The following video was originally streamed live on Twitch. To get, like, back into the room, you do not want that. That is real bad. Alright, let's start. And what the fuck is with this goddamn Java update? I swear to God, your PC waits till the worst time to start doing updates and shit like that.
I just wanted to send a quick hello, and I love you.
No, we're gonna restart. That's still really early, so that's not that bad.
I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay!
We're just gonna have to sit through Mia's spiel again.
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job.
She technically wasn't lying. That was a babysitting job.
I miss you.
See, you know what? Okay, we're gonna get out the frickin' like friggin' aluminum tinfoil hats here and break out a theory. So
Bye, baby.
I don't think Mia was hiding anything from Ethan, you know? I don't think she was hiding the fact that she worked for Umbrella or some kind of other Umbrella type business. Like, I mean, yeah, she says that she lied, but like, I feel like it might have been about other things.
You were right. I did lie.
Like when she says I lied to you, it's more like, it's not like I didn't tell you I was a member of Umbrella. It's more like I didn't tell you that I took this job in particular. You know what I mean?
Stay away.
Because it could be one of these things where it's like Ethan even knew about all this shit. And he's like, yo, Mia, I don't think you should take the job. And she's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't take the job. You're right, I won't. And then she like went and took the job anyway. I think it's something more like that, because just like the way Ethan reacts to everything, it's like, sure, he's confused by like the mutations and shit that he sees, but he's not like
I'm
desperately freaked out like somebody should be, right? Like there's so many connections that possibly link Ethan and all of them to Umbrella in like the earlier games that I'm just thinking like, there's no way that he doesn't know
Maybe
that like this whole thing is a thing.
Where is she?
Dolphy.
Like he might not be like, you know, a scientist or an engineer or something that like worked directly on the virus. He might have just been like a pencil pusher or somebody like in Umbrella. But I definitely think Ethan is a part of Umbrella or something of that sort. He's not just a normal civvy. There's like no way he could be. Just not with the way that he reacts and the way that all the conversations happen, and like even just like what he says with Chris at the end and all that stuff. There's no way. Ethan knows more than he lets on, man. In a way, I think that kind of premise is theoretically cool. I got fucking hung up there. Literally lost a second already. We made one step in. I let it slide because of the possible time saves, but man, literally got hung up on the first branch. It'd be a really interesting kind of idea, though. Also, I'm kind of curious as to what people think about games like Resident Evil 7. So, like, okay, storyline-wise, right? Like, we've been with Resident Evil since, well, the very beginning, and, like, the storyline's always been pretty consistent, adding, like, new details in every installment all the way up to 6. But then, like, 6 asks so many more questions, right? And starts to get you to think like, man, I want to know more about what's happening in the sequel type thing. And then like 7 comes out as almost like its own separate storyline, like literally disconnected from almost everything until the very end. But it doesn't really answer any of those questions you had from like earlier in the series. How do you feel about like other series, like when they do something like that, where it's like, man, you've been with this series for so long, and even though, like, this is a good game, like, those questions that you had will just, like, they won't be answered. And then when you do something like what Resident Evil 8 is, or Resident Evil Village, it's like, that technically won't answer any of your questions either, because, you know, it's still just following Ethan's storyline, and it's more about, like, what happened to him and his family. But, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of like a thought, because I never really, like, put it to mind before, like, now, because 7 is such a good game, and really 6 was such a fucking disaster. But it's just interesting, because, like, if another series did it, I don't know if I'd like it. I'd be like, man, I just want my fucking answers. Why are you going off the rails, you know? The fact that characters are overlapping caused me to think that there's more to it. Yeah, no, for sure, man. For sure. All right.
Damn it.
All right. So first up, Andre skip. Hopefully this goes well. I only messed this up like twice ever. I have my own little tell for this, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah. Anyways, it was just like a thought I kind of had because I was like, man.
Just fill the whole filler.
Thanks, Grizzy, for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We normally do some Resident Evil stuff, speedruns of Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 3. And when Village comes out, we'll be doing that as well. We'll be doing the demo of the castle section this Saturday. And we did the previous demo last week, and we got that up on YouTube. So, hopefully Village will be a decently fun game to run as well, because it's looking like it's going to be really good.
Mia?
Yeah. You can check it out on my personal YouTube channel if you want. Alright, back to the auto-scroller.
Oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you alright?
I feel like we were just here, guys. Like, literally, like a moment ago.
You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I?
I'm also still confused about this, too. Was it Evelyn that contacted him? Because they never really actually comes out and says it.
What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now.
I have so many questions. Like, why is a shelf missing? 2 shelves are missing from this bookcase.
Where are you taking me?
Where did they go?
Someplace.
Why aren't they
You
here?
gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone for
There's
3
so many
years.
things wrong with this.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
How is their plumbing held up so well? You know? The important questions. I'm always just trying to push her. Like, come on, come on.
What'd they do to you?
That looks
Not
wrong.
now.
Just, yeah, come
We
on.
need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
I love Resident Evil 7 speedruns. That's great, man. Just so you know, I'm no professional or nothing like that, but I've been trying to improve my times as much as I can. I got it down to 1:34:44, which is pretty good. I'm playing on console, so I got the PS4 version playing on PS5. So, yeah, load times are cut down a bit, but because it's all in-game time, it doesn't even count that
We
stuff
have to
anyway.
talk. That message
But
you sent.
definitely got a lot of places I can improve,
That
but
wasn't me.
But you did.
I love the
didn't.
game.
Okay,
Such a great
fine.
game.
Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know.
You know what? They actually went through and designed like a bunch of different shoes too. Like, it's kind of cool. Oh no, just looking at like small details like that. Like when you're in a speedrun, you don't really get a chance to look around at stuff. This is literally the only moment where you can like
Mia,
take a look at whatever's
You
going
sure know
on.
you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
Lots of pipes. Squeeze it. Yeah, I really wish somebody would find a skip for this section, but because the game like runs entirely on flags, you really
There.
wouldn't be able to
It's there.
skip it either way. It's the same as when we do like the out of bounds later. Like,
This is
if it's all because of the flags, man. Like, flags prevent us from doing so much stuff.
I remember this room.
So we're just gonna like chill out over here and wait for the sound cue.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone. We're gonna be a family now that you're here. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
I honestly wonder if there'd be a different place to set up in this room to like get quicker. I don't think there is though. I think that's probably about the best setup you can do. And it works consistently, so I don't think I would change it. Thank you. And alright, let's hope this Mia fight goes better than last time, because man, that frickin' like flip around was a piss off. The game literally did it on purpose. Like it literally registered that Mia couldn't be knocked backwards, so it like flipped us completely. That was super stupid. Which Resident Evil is my favorite? Oh, that is a hard question, man. It's probably a toss-up between... Oh, man. Okay, that's a really hard question. Like, all versions of Resident Evil 2. I love Resident Evil 2, the remake, the original. Resident Evil 2 is fantastic.
Wait!
Jess. Jess loves to ruin my day by forcing me to speak like a bad Batman. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Resident Evil. I really love Resident Evil 2. The original Resident Evil 3 will always be a treasured classic. And of course, we have the masterpiece. That is Resident Evil 7.
I deserve this.
Where would we be without our precious Mamma Mia?
The fuck are you, Mia?
Let's grab some goop juice before she starts her kung fu. I trained with Ra's al Ghul. You're no match for me. Get up, you vile villain. We shall face each other in combat. I think that's all I think that's all my lungs can afford right now. Thanks, Jez. That was great. All right, Mia, you gonna be nice today? Yeah, we can do this right here. It's fine. This is fine. There we go. Okay. And down she goes. Not too bad. I beat you. There's a half Batman mask at Walmart? Alright, I'm gonna have to pick that up. Yeah, but to seriously answer your question, Resident Evil 2 is probably my favorite, but I love them all. The only ones I don't really like are 6, and, I mean, I say that I'm not a huge fan of 5, but I played the crap out of 5, like, to the point where I platinumed it. I just, I can only play it co-op. Like, you cannot watch me play it single player.
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Same goes for 6, though.
Now.
Alright, so that fight with Mia actually wasn't that bad. It could have been better, but it wasn't horrible. I can just, like, tilt my head to the right, pick up the axe, and we're good to go. Right about here, retry, boom. The reason we do this is to make Ethan's speed go from indoor speed to outdoor speed. Hopefully I didn't do it too early, because if I did, we're going to have to reset. Nope, we're good. Alright. Oh yeah, man, I love the first person too. Resident Evil 7's a big one for me as well. It's like definitely my like second favorite, and I'm so pumped for Village. I was really worried that like after the success of Resident Evil 2 remake, they were going to kind of go back to just over the shoulder. And what the fuck? Oh, because I grabbed the goop juice, but I didn't use it. Oh, okay, whatever. It's like only a second.
It's okay. It's okay. It's me.
That's what happens when I get distracted. Start doing Batman's voice and I forget about basic shit.
You shouldn't have done that!
Whatever. We have time saves later.
It fucking hurts!
I kind of miss the screwdriver, you know? For old time's sake.
Now, let's see how you feel.
I wonder if they're going to do all the censorship stuff in the Japanese version of Resident Evil Village. Oh yeah, man. I'm looking forward to Village Hardcore. My Deceptive Lizard plays it practically his whole life, but he can't play the new one because first person makes him sick. You know what? My dad is the same way. He always got like motion sick with first person. I've never had a problem with it, except in VR. In like certain instances in VR, I can get pretty motion sick. But Yeah, no, I never had the problem with first person. Actually, I normally prefer first person, in all honesty, but yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Village. I'm hoping it'll give me opportunities to do some more speedruns, like some really good ones. Yeah, actually, I'm the same way, because, like, even in, like, GTA, I can't do the first person. Oh, this is not good. She's good. Well, actually, you know what? She staggered. That actually works for me. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? Goddamn pole got in the way? Fuck. That's such a bad time waste. Fuck. She was literally one hit. One hit away, man, and the fucking pole got in the goddamn way. Alright, screw you. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. There's still other time saves. And there will be more runs in the future, too, so that's not a big worry for me. Yeah, in any of the Rockstar games, I can't do first person for long. It's because it's like... they do it in almost like a camera mounted to the head kind of thing. And what's really weird is actually, like, I used to be able to do on foot in first person, but I can't do the car in first person because I need my peripheral vision, like, I need to see left and right. But what's really weird is, like, Watch Dogs. The first Watch Dogs game, I could not drive at all in third person. I had to switch to first person to drive, and I have no idea why. I think Red Dead might be pretty cool in first person, though, but I've never bothered.
Come on. Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
I could see that. I could see it. Yeah, I actually have to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. The problem was, like, I really just wanted to see the ending, and it's like one of these things where it's like, I should have probably been in it for, like, the whole journey, but, like, I don't know, I just, like, kind of got tired of it. So I was like, okay.
Where am I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
There's so many good games coming out soon, though. You got Village, you got Nier, you got...
Eat it.
There was going to be Deathloop. That would have been a really fun game to stream, but that got delayed till, I think, like, November. September, we got Tales of Arise coming. That's going to be a pretty good one.
Get out the way, Marguerite. Hit boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper.
Hey, Grandma.
Come here, boy. Let's do this.
Delicious.
Shit, oh shit, oh shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it!
Get the hell up, Marguerite!
Made that for him!
Get the hell out of here!
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it, you son of a bitch! He's not eating it! He's not eating it!
This was supposed to be a very special feast.
All right.
Come on, boy.
Let's get this done, man. If the rest of this goes smooth, we could still theoretically save time on the final time. But, yeah, I haven't been very lucky yet today, so we'll see how the rest of this goes.
God damn it! I bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs! I'm coming back for you.
Okay. Could you imagine if he showed up to the door looking like that? Man, he would get arrested on the spot. Might want to change your shirt, Jack. I like how somebody had to, like, dress Grandma, you know? She didn't come here looking like that. Okay. You know, that's actually kind of interesting to think, too, because it's been, like, 3 years that Evelyn's been here. So, like, there would have been a part where she would have been, like, in an adult form. And that would have been an interesting little section to see.
Thought you'd just slip out before dinner was done?
Yeah, kinda. Okay, cool. That was probably the fastest Jack we ever had. He's like really close though.
I'm gonna squash you like a bug. Hope Marguerite didn't hear that.
See ya, Daddy. All right. That wasn't too bad. Looked like a clone of me, huh? Yeah, you know, I don't know. I wonder what she would have looked like in her, like, adult years, because that would have been interesting to see. Because, like, even, like, Zoe's chapters where, like, Zoe's just trying to stay alive in the house, like, I think they could have done something with that. Like, but... I also understand why they didn't. Because they would have had to hire, like, another person to use their likeness. They would have had to do, like, all that stuff, so...
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Alright, here comes some menuing, my biggest nightmare. Alright, that was pretty good. Not too bad. Boom. Magical. There's a cop there.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
This is my property.
No.
And I'd ask so kindly
Right.
that you get off
We
it.
got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding
I mean,
me?
it's true. I am kind of coming at him
Like I
like I'm
said,
fucking
we've
nuts.
had several
But I mean, does he not
missing
see like the
persons
freaking like boards and
I
barbed
can't
wires
go
on the
back.
window?
And outside of
Like
our-
literally, look at this, man.
Walk.
You think I just do this for decoration's
I'll tell you
sake?
whatever you want.
Like I put out the Halloween decorations early?
Now,
And be like, yeah, man, I went authentic. This is real
Wait.
barbed wire.
You gotta give me your gun.
Like seriously, dude.
your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right.
Don't think it's the time for that, but okay.
Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life?
How'd you feel he was like, obituaries, turns around and leaves? Like,
A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage.
yeah, garage, we got it. Cool. Awesome.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
Sweet. Also, I got a really bad feeling too that Village is going to start off with Ethan having no weapons. If I was
we gotta
him,
get the
the
fuck
first
outta here.
thing I would have
Works
done
for
when
you
I
to
got
tell me
out of
what
this
you
is
do
I would
on
have
your
legally
own.
bought a
You let her
gun.
know.
Okay, I just would not trust
about you?
anybody
What's my job?
anymore.
Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
KO!
Fuck it! I'm gonna kill every one of you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in.
I think he's going to go for the car. Perfect. Just like literally stay right on him to the last fucking second.
Stop running, boy!
Alright, that was a good Jack fight. That wasn't bad. Not too bad at all. And hey, the cutscene took right away. Would you look at that? That like never happens.
You're about to see something wonderful.
KO! There's a lot of violence going on in this household. Boom. Sweet. Next thing I think I need is Big Chungus. So let's switch over to that, because that is the next weapon I need for sure. And now this part, man. It's like this entire section, this like Jack part is always the hardest part for me. Just like perfecting it, making sure that everything goes the way it has to. Yep. See, this is where my luck tends to either run out or be really good. It's more or less like, it's this part just like getting Jack to do exactly what you want him to do as optimally as you want him to do it. Because it's like, there's just a lot of parts that can kind of mess up, and he's sometimes unpredictable. His hitbox is really big, first off. So he has a really hard, I should say a really easy chance of always just kind of like blocking you in.
Heck of a thing, ain't it? Sure shit beats the hell out of dying. My little girl has given up.
That was pretty good.
As you can see, the family is only part of her gift.
I kind of like hearing him just go on and on. Shit, he made it in. Okay, good. That's what I want. Come on, Jack. Come on. Perfect. Okay. Can't hit him in the head, too, because if you hit him in the head, there's a good chance you'll just kill him. They're super lenient with this puzzle, too, which is really nice. I get to save a lot of time here, like freeze time saves. Okay. Let's go switch to this.
I'm on to you!
That's what I want. Come on. Hurry up, Jack. Please, 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 first try. Also, there's a new please emote for every time I say that. Please. Yeah, if you can see the white of his eyes, that normally means it worked. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, sweet. We did it. That's one of the harder parts. That's one of the harder skips. There's 3 Z's in it. P-L-Z-Z-Z. All caps. Should be listed on the top of the screen. You can thank Jess Effects for that as well. So far, that part was actually done quite well. Gotcha.
You ain't.
Get rid of that. Technically get rid of that too. Set that over there.
That's not true.
Well, that's not super optimal. Okay, that was like 2 seconds longer than it should have been. Alright. Yes, thank you, Jess, indeed. Thanks for all the artwork and all the hard work you put into the stream. We greatly appreciate it. think I'm gonna have to select up to use the key, I think. Appreciate it. I don't think we took any damage, though, which is actually pretty rare for us. We're normally, like, dead by this point. I mean, that fight lasted, like, a couple seconds longer than I would have liked it to, but still alright. Not too bad at all. Hi, Grandma. That was just a guess, guys. That was literally just a fucking guess, and I got it. I mean, an educated guess, but still a guess. Damn, that was fast. That was really fast.
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and our bodies are contaminated. I can't.
Yeah, I still need to adjust all the other emotes. It's been.
The same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
All right. So where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has...
Also, yeah, if anybody has any ideas at any point for some new emotes and stuff like that, please let me know.
I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it.
All right.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
You know what, though? Playing this game so damn much is actually going to really screw me up for Village. Because Village goes back to, of course, North American controls, because it's the North American version. And I should have almost just ordered the Japanese version. See if it would have been the same controls as this. I'll probably have to end up ordering the Japanese version anyway, but I'll do it when it's not so damn expensive. That's about as good as that's gonna get. Alright, Marguerite's section. Gotta focus. Gotta focus.
Stay the fuck out!
Then I think the next weapon we need is this. This one's always super easy because it's just like top left. If you literally just hold the right stick top left, that's all you need to do. The next one's the one that I always lose time on. It should theoretically just be hold the stick up, but I can guarantee you that will not work.
Fuck! Jesus, fuck!
Watch your profanity! I got a question for you, Jess. Roughly how long does it take you to get 5,000 channel points? Because I know if you're a subscriber, it takes you like half the time. That was really bad. And also, I've realized when you're crouching, do not aim. Holy shit, does that slow you down. So you'd probably say about 4 or 5 hours? Okay. Alright, Jess Strats here. Let's get ready. Okay, please don't. Please, 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 please. Ah! 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 Okay. Works every time. You little bitch. The little bastard made us lose like a fucking second. It's okay. It's okay, it's fine. And you gotta tell them you're fine, but you're not actually fine. You gotta... Yeah, no, it's fine. It's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're all good. Alright, Marguerite. Let's rumble.
Stay out of here!
I mean, in all fairness, she did tell us to stay out of here. It's like ominous old woman just like standing there, terrifying. Not perfect, but it worked. It's one cycle. Can't complain about that. I find myself too consciously thinking about items now. Like, what was the last item I got? Where will it appear in my inventory screen? Like, things like that I'm actually kind of thinking about. And because of that, it allows me to do the menuing, like, a lot faster. But, like, the second my brain, like, forgets about any of that stuff, I'm, like, screwed.
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any. But I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head?
See, the way he says it, oh, this can't be right. It's like he knows that there's, like, a formula or something, but it just doesn't seem to make sense to him, you know?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
Alright. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
See, Ethan knows more than he's putting on, man. Alright, cool, we got it. Tell you, that skip makes me nervous every single time we do it, but we've been pretty lucky the last few times. Like, we've gotten it almost every single time.
That's special.
I would actually really like to, like, find the people that did the English localization for Resi 7. I would actually just like to find the people that did, like, the writing, because it's like, I just want to know, what are these implications? Like, there's clearly shit you're not telling us, man. Like, I don't know.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
Oh, Vi, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. How's it going today? Keeping busy? Oh, she's gonna do the flare. Oh, we blocked it though. Haha, screw you. It's gonna be a perfect Marguerite. Oh, that was a perfect Marguerite, man. That was 100% perfect. That was amazing.
Just fucking stay dead.
All right,
okay?
good job. That was good. Good job, me. Good job. Pat on the back. That fight was incredible. I'm getting so much better at that one. Even though there's like a new strat for beating her, it's like that still feels really good being able to do that well. Like Marguerite was always like a point of contention for me. It was like every single time I would get like thrown up against her, I was just like, shit, it's not going to go well. It's not going to go smooth. And then like, I don't know, lately her section has been like the most consistent. And it's one of these things where it's like when we get to Marguerite's part, I'm just like, there's almost like a sigh of relief now because it's just like, this really isn't that bad. Lucas still has some issues. Friggin' Jack will always be the bane of my existence in these runs. He's always the one that caused me problems. Him and Mia. They cause me problems all the time, man. Alright. Is it fucking raining outside? Steph, is it raining? I might need you to come in here and close the window. It sounds like it's coming down real bad.
Stay away.
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming down fucking awful out there. Holy shit. Yeah, thank you. It's really bad out there. I thought it was like the birds like smacking against the window or something.
No.
And I was like, holy shit, that's loud.
This is it.
Man, I guess there's like a freaking storm going on or something around here. That's crazy. Well, I'm really glad I went out when I did, because I got a haircut around like 12 o'clock, and literally from like I think like 11:30 to like 1:30, it was actually beautiful outside. But it's real. It's like, man, that's the thing about living in the Maritimes, dude. You end up getting like hit so bad with like a storm in the morning, then it's sunny throughout lunch, then it's like snowing at friggin' like supper time. It's awful. Alright, let's get Lucas's section done. And hopefully we'll have a much better Jack fight this time. Also, next week's streams might be a little bit more complicated. I might be only able to actually do one stream next week. But I will be providing the stream schedule on Sunday, like always. So if you guys are curious as to when I'll be streaming next, that will be available Sunday night. Hopefully. Alright. Literally, I'm pretty sure this is the only weapon we need throughout the entire basement. Hi, Grandma. Here we go, jackass number 1. That was some pretty decent little menu in there. See, this is what makes me think that I could actually have a really good time, is the fact that, like, literally the cutscene of Ethan sticking his hand down Buddy's throat in, like, the North American version is, like, almost, like, 40 seconds long. And it's, like, that's a 40-second free time save. There's another free time save with Jack, too, where it's, like, his upper torso explodes in the North American version. It doesn't explode in the Japanese version, though, so you don't have to wait for it before it lets you, like, out of the room. That keeps him distracted for a second. Alright, 10:15. 10:15! I don't even know where you're supposed to find the answer to that. Is it in the room? I genuinely can't remember. I'm like trying to think about this game on like a casual playthrough, and it's just not registering. Like I have no idea. Okay, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Let's go up to the next floor. Yeah, no. This puzzle always gives me trouble. It's normally just hold up, and then you just turn, and done. Okay, there we go. That's the best that we've ever had. So congratulations to me, once again, for that puzzle, because that was fantastic. It'll never fucking happen again, but that was fantastic. If the Jack fight goes well and we don't done goof in the freaking boat section, then I still feel confident, man. I feel confident that we could pull off something halfway decent. I don't know why I went around this way. I feel like this way's longer. Maybe it's shorter. I don't know. Okay, he blew up. Oh, whatever. Don't waste your fucking time on him. Just go. Yeah, just ignore him. Like most of my problems, literally just ignore him. I have to say it that way every time. What? Say what?
Ethan.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Ethan.
It might work.
Ethan. Hold on. I got some for you.
Holding on, Lucas. Holding on for dear life, buddy. Like, see, here's the thing. So far, I can tell where we could have probably saved about, like, 15 seconds overall. So, that's 15-second time save. That's not too bad. It's not enough to, like, break the run. But what's coming up could theoretically make or break the run. My health's probably a lot lower thanks to Butt Slap McGee back there just fucking me up. That's on me, though. My playing was really bad. I should have just switched to the saw. It would have saved me a second. Ignoring him was definitely the right move, though, because if I would have wasted more time on him, it would have just been a pain in the ass.
Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Now everybody wants to turn back the clock.
Yeah.
So, Ethan?
I'm wondering, you know what? I think they're taking the exact same approach to Village as they did to this one. Because now that I'm thinking about it, there was like 3 Baker people, and then like, you know, Grandma technically, so Evelyn. So you had 4 like key figures that you had to fight in order to get through 7. I got a feeling 8's kind of the same thing. You got like Lady Dimitrescu, you got Heisenberg, then you've got like the weird doll thing, and then I guess there's like Mother Madeline or whatever her name is, and the like the weird Smurf looking dude that I saw in the new like gameplay trailer. We want this. Yeah. I was gonna say, Jesus. Yep, gonna need that because we're about to blow ourselves up. Okay, that was good. It didn't look good, but it was good. Trust me.
I know. Fucking password, right?
I know. Jeez.
Why don't you try 0814?
All right. What's going on? Jesus, my camera's like swaying all over the place.
21. No. It's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know.
Okay, well, it's 99999.
Top. Hit. Top.
Okay.
Hit. Top. Hit. Top.
Perfect. Good enough. Yeah, I've seen literally people shoot this one, but I can't shoot that one. I fucking tried. There's no way. It's impossible. Impossible. See what I mean? Like, on my better run, he, like, freaking went right for the eyes. Like, literally stabbed me right in the eyes. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Do you think they'll bring this handgun back in Village? I got a feeling that there'll be like a ton of like interesting weapons, but I don't know if they'll bring this one back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Keep it clean, gentlemen. We
Fuck you
I'm
too.
done. I'm pretty sure that's a quick kill. Sweet. That's exactly what we want, people. We want the fastest results possible. I'm going to take the extra second to make sure the my menu is fine for Jack, too. So, yeah, like, I don't even care. I just want to make sure that it actually goes the way it's supposed to. Because if not, it can be a really bad fight. All right, let's go deal with Happy Birthday. This shouldn't be too bad.
Have a nice day.
You too, Luke. Sure thing.
All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Sounds good,
Kiss
buddy.
my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
It'd actually be really interesting if, like, Capcom built an entire game that was just around, like, saw puzzles. Like, you know what I mean? That had, like, the AAA quality of, like, Resident Evil 7. I think that would be really cool. Like, a brand new horror IP. There we go. And let's get this motherfucker on to the cake and get the hell out of here. And this is like what I consider to be like the longest menuing section of the entire game, is just dealing with the shit from after this. Because you need to make sure you have the D-series stuff, you have to have the crank, and you have to have the proper weapons and stuff like that to deal with Jack. So it's one of these ones where you don't want to like overtake items because you're still pretty limited on your inventory space. So I try to be like really cautious with what I take. Oh man, but yeah, I hate the menuing in this part.
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
Finally.
So hit them up, then that, then infinite ammo, crank, D-series, arm, wonky shoes, secret of defense, bang, bang, bang. Okay, cool. That's everything we want. I take an extra second there. Like, I could probably go faster, but I just want to make sure that everything is lined up the way it should be. Yeah, okay. That was a waste of a second and a half, though. For some reason, I thought it was just going to automatically use it. Like, it's one of those things where I was thinking about it, and I'm just like, oh, it's a key item. It'll just auto-activate. Which really, why doesn't it? But it's like, okay. They might do that in Village, though. So. Oh boy. Well, I'm out of ammo, so there's no point in trying to shoot him now. 3-round clip fucking sucks, man. That was not ideal, but might still be fine.
Mia. Zoe? Zoe,
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
One day, man, I'll be able to sit down and just like play this
Right
game
here.
perfectly.
There should be enough.
It'll be
left.
like
If we
literally
make 'em
just
fast
close your
enough,
eyes and just have all muscle
father
memory to
and
just do
Lucas aren't
everything
far away.
perfect.
He's coming.
No RNG,
Dad
nothing,
is
just
coming.
pure
Good. There's enough.
amazing like gameplay.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But none of us will get very far without the serum.
Okay. Yep.
Hey, one of those is mine.
Zoe! Get your ass back to the house! I will deal with you later!
Okay, well here goes nothing, guys. Please, please, please. Sure, did we come here to get this one? Did it pop? Yeah, I think we got another one. That's pretty good.
This is getting old, Jack.
Need the fuck now. Yeah, it looks like we got that one literally by chance. Just to make sure there, just to triple check, but yeah, we got it by chance. Now we just need him to climb up. Yeah, like that, but it'd be nice if he wasn't fucking blocking me in! Oh, damn asshole. I switched to the gun, but whatever. Overall, that's not a bad fight, though. Take the goop juice. Not that I need it, but... Goop juice for the win. That's actually... That was a pretty okay fight. I actually got lucky with hitting 2 eyes instead of just the one. Yeah, got lucky on that one.
Now, I've seen everything.
Right in the face, just like...
Ethan, this way.
Well, I mean, I was going to, but if you want me to stay, I can stay.
Use the serum on him.
You want me to cure him?
What? KO!
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Come on. Mia's waiting for us.
All right. On to Maddox's favorite section. Let's do this.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left.
Okay,
What the
so,
hell are
you know,
we
I'm
gonna do
thinking maybe
now?
Mia actually... You know what? Like, would Mia die in Resident Evil 8? I mean, like...
It was foolish thinking I could escape.
She
Zoe,
fucking takes an axe to
go.
the neck in this, but
Both of you just
technically
go.
we just cured her,
Come
so...
with us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is my home. Apparently I belong here.
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
Surviving all that time in, like, flip-flops, eh? Not really flip-flops, they're more like slip-ons, but, you know. That's dedication. So, if the boat goes, like, perfectly, we still have a chance to PB. I can just feel it, you know?
Ethan? Thank you.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. We need to talk.
This must be a completely
You had
separate
something to do
map.
with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try.
Oh boy.
Is that the boat? How the fuck did that get here?
Alright.
Okay. You're okay. What the hell was that?
What the fuck? What is that? What is that?
Mommy. This way.
She's like Rose after the Titanic. Look at that.
Ethan?
Man, this boat must have been huge. Like, massive, man.
Ethan? Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
Give me control. Thank you. And here goes nothing, guys. This is gonna be like a try not to forget what I'm doing. That's literally what happened last time. I just kind of forgot. This is a pretty well made game though. There's not a whole lot of like major skips aside from that one where Jack can just push you through the wall. I mean, there's some games, like friggin' a lot of Bethesda's games, where it's like, the walls are just suggestions, you know? You can just load out of them.
What was that?
But, I don't know, at least it's a well-crafted game. So like I was saying earlier, like for some of this I might actually be quite quiet. Just because I want to just focus on actually getting like the times I want to get on some of the more like frustrating areas. So if I'm quiet, I apologize. I just want to see if I can actually get a better time. So the time we're trying to beat is 1:34:44. There we go. Save from Mia's falling animation. Any second we can get back is worth it.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
I mean, he didn't deserve to die. He was being real nice.
Are you remembering?
Yeah, I'm remembering how you fucking killed Joe, man. Why? I mean, all he was like, he's like, yo, settle down. You know, it's okay. You don't have to murder me brutally. And what does she do? Murders him brutally. Kids, right? See, what he should have done is he should have told her to murder him. Reverse psychology works on children. Man, I think playing Village is going to be such a cool thing, though, because it's actually going to be like a new experience and something that feels so familiar, you know? Also, by the way, I am like a huge chicken shit when it comes to actual horror games. So, the fact that I speedrun Resident Evil is one of these things where it's like, I've gotten the horror side kind of out of it now, and now it's more just like a well-crafted action game. Hey, he gave us the butt slap for good luck this time, though. So it's one of these things where it's like, yeah, it might just be for this game, but like when 8 comes out, I'm gonna be like a freaking chicken shit again, and it's gonna be one of these things where it's like I'm gonna be taking the game real slow. Well, yeah, no, I know all the spooks. That's what I liked about Madhouse, though. It's like at least in Madhouse things changed, and you didn't really know what was gonna come.
What?
I think that's a really cool concept, you know. But it's kind of scary that they change the scares and then make the difficulty even harder. I wish there was like a way where it's like you could play on like normal or easy and still have the like the changes in the scares. I think that would be kind of a real benefit to have in a lot of horror games, like a remix mode, you know? Because I feel like a remix mode doesn't even have to follow the logic of the story. Like, if they had the base game where it's like everything is set up the way it should be,
it's my fault she got
and you know you're getting all the
It is your fault.
you're getting all the typical scares and you're getting all the like well crafted like narrative stuff, but then like afterwards you have it where it's like in remix mode, like using Resident Evil 7 for example, you could have Jack in the boat and he just chases you the whole time, and it's like it makes no sense, but it's just there to like scare you again or make you like anxious again, you know? I think a mode like that would actually be really cool.
Okay, Evie.
Matter of fact, that goes for like literally every game, almost like a Zelda randomizer, but just for like every game ever. That would be insanely cool.
She's close.
We're gonna try this even though we never get it.
She's vomiting. Damn. I'll have to reset.
No, I got close, but not very.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
And it would literally save us however many seconds you see on Alan's clock there. I think it's like 15 or 18. It would save us a tremendous amount of time.
All right. We need to find her and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Alright, menuing. Good to go. That was much better than yesterday. There we go. Alright. I always figure if I got the extra time and I gotta wait on the game anyway, I should always have my inventory set up the way that I actually like it to be. That way I'm not messing up anything. Matter of fact, that might be an opportunity in the elevator to switch my inventory around to allow me to do the second Allen scan. I'd never really considered that before. Well, every run where you learn something is a run that was worth the effort. Should have went, like, reopen the door or something, see if that would have worked. But, you know, whatever. We'll do it next time, try to see if we can get the Allen skip, because I think now that I don't know why I never considered changing the inventory in the elevator, because that would have totally worked. It would have actually totally worked. Because you get, like, an extra, like, 5 seconds or something.
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live at the lab anymore. I want a house. And I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie.
Okay, good. That works.
I'll be your mommy. Just come. Evie, wait!
First few times I did that, I messed that up really bad.
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Yeah, because this saves you like an extra
okay?
10 seconds, man. If we could skip this with the bomb. Yeah, we're gonna try for it like every run going forward. What happens when the speedrun is done? Well, when the speedrun is done, we call her a day, man. Hopefully it's one of my, it's going to be like a new PB for me. This run has gone all right, most things considered. It might still actually be a PB. But after we're done with this, we'll be moving on to Resident Evil Village when that comes out. Did you see that quick shot? That was great. Oh my god, she didn't even bring up the gun. She just fired it. The gun was like still holstered and like boom, it's gone. That was fantastic.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Yeah, today's gonna be a short stream, so I'm just doing the I'm just gonna do one attempt at the run today. This Saturday, like I said, we'll be doing Resident Evil Village. We're going to be doing the new demo. And on May 7th, May 8th, we'll be live streaming Resident Evil Village. Yes. I am definitely looking forward to Resident Evil Village. Most certainly.
How did you get here?
Where are you from, Grizzy? I'm just kind of curious. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm
Without
just
the
kind of
treatments,
curious.
she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
Don't say that.
So yeah, for future reference, I've said it like 1,000 times, but May 7th, May 8th, Resident Evil Village, here on stream. That's what we'll be doing. That's what we'll be shifting our focus to once it's out. Resident Evil Village.
Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, don't!
It's like the 2 seconds I get to actually, like, move. I should probably take it. I stay so stationary when I'm doing the run. Hi, Grandma. Okay, so we just got one section left with Mia, and then it's the final stretch. If we don't mess this up too much, we might be looking at a new PB. Maybe. And what's a shame is I know I can do so much better. I'm really excited for Village, man. Maybe, man. We're really close. We have a new PB right now. We ended up getting our sub 135. I'm really hoping this run even brings it further down. We had a 134.44, I think. Exclamation mark PB in the chat. It should work. I don't think this actually counts for gameplay, so it's fine. We can just skip it. $134.44. We did it last Tuesday. Yeah, man. We're gonna if this run's not better than that, we're gonna put it up on YouTube. So, how you doing today, man? I want to try to start doing a few like daily streams for people in different time zones. Can have a chance to like chill out and
Can we be a family like before?
hang out or whatever.
No, Evie. We can't be a family.
It's good to see everybody today. That's for sure.
Family. We will never be a family.
I just gotta not mess up this part, and I think we should have a PB on our hands. I'm hoping. There was like a few really dumb time losses in this one. And we're hoping that it'll go good. Just doing your homework. Well, that's good. Something to have in the background, I suppose. That's what I like doing. I don't watch too many streamers, but sometimes I'm just like chilling out at night playing a game. I'll have like Linkus on in the background. So I do enjoy his like community. He has like a really just like I don't know, really good like set of streams. I always like seeing the crazy stuff he does. It's probably like my biggest inspiration when it comes to actually being a streamer. See, if that was a retry point, I would totally do that to skip that falling animation. All right, come on, let's do this. Just gonna make sure I hit all the prompts too, because sometimes it's like just off stream. I use streams to procrastinate. I like that. That's great. That's one way to use it. That's for sure. Chilling out, chatting. I don't know. I find there's nothing else like it, man. Like I've been doing YouTube for a really long time, and I just prefer like the interaction on streams than like the actual YouTube videos. Like I like making them and stuff, but it's like I don't know. It's just one of these things where overall it's just more fun to be on stream, to be talking with people live, have an actual like connection and community. You know, I don't know. I still enjoy making videos though. I don't know why I do that. It definitely is a lot more personal. Like that's why like the huge streamers who have like I don't know, like hundreds of thousands of viewers, like, you know, I don't know how they do it, because it's like you're not even interacting with anybody at that point. It's just like a wall of text, you know? And I think that's one of the things, like going back to Linkus, is like he's got a big community with like hundreds of viewers, but like I feel like everybody's always kind of getting a word in. Like there's a bit of personality to all the people that you kind of see. It doesn't always just feel like a wall of text. So I'm getting a lot better at the menuing, man. My friggin' Marguerite sections are getting so good now. Like, I don't want to jinx it, but Jack and Mia are the only two things that are holding me up, and some dumb stuff on the boat, of course. But like, yeah, Jack and Mia are the only ones that are kind of giving me trouble. I've been practicing a lot to try and memorize my item placements, but Yep. I love it when he does the charge, man, because you could just go right around him. You don't even have to worry. Just squeeze right through. There's a like small chance he'll do the throw up vomit thing there, and that can be a problem. Okay, this part just has to be like perfect. Here goes nothing, guys. Wish me luck. Probably about 15 minutes. That's just a ballpark. I would say probably about that. Yeah, 15 minutes. Okay, want to pull this guy to the left and then just go right. This guy can either be ignored or shot. I like to shoot him. He's superstitious like that. Fatty Boombalati up top here. He's either gonna be a problem or he's not. Fingers crossed. I like to go far right to try and bring him over there and then just squeeze through. Easy enough. And then this time I won't go to the wrong door because I forgot what part of the game I'm in. And we're just gonna go straight to Ethan, and that's it. Mia's done. So now we're down to the final stretch. Just got some quick menuing to go through.
Ethan.
And like a cutscene or two, and that's it. We're done. So as long as the run up to the top doesn't give me too much problems, there's a real good chance this might be a new PB. 134.44, maybe.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I'd never would have if I could have helped you.
The thing, too, is I know I can do better. When we did the run yesterday and we got that 134.44, it was like, we were almost floored as to, like, how. How did we get that time? Because there was, like, 2 or 3 massive screw-ups. And I was like, if we just took those screw-ups, like, out of the picture, like, 133 could be totally doable for us. Like, playing on console, you already have, like, this huge handicap, but just because the controls are a lot stiffer, the menuing just feels a lot slower. So, you're kind of looking at, like, a minute or 2 time loss no matter what for, like, world record. But it's like, this was never really about obtaining, like, world record. This was kind of always about seeing how far I could push it. You know, like, what's the best I can do just for fun. And seeing a time like 134 is insane. Because I remember when I first started this, I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to get sub 2 hours. And I think our first run ever was sub 2 hours. I think it was like 1 hour, 55 minutes or something like that. I didn't know any of the tricks. I didn't know anything. I just played the game and I was like, man, 155 is not too bad. We can bring that down. To be at 134 now is like just insane to me. That's like, it's just crazy. And if we would have kept with it like all throughout quarantine, we probably would be at an even better time now. But you know, we'll just have to make up for lost time in the future. Because once Village comes out, this one's going to be like going on the back burner for a while because we're going to definitely want to go through Village. Again, demo this Saturday for anybody that wants to check that out. But yeah, I'm still interested to see how far we can push it, and then I'm interested to see how far we can push Village as well. That'll be really cool to see. So.
Stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you.
I have a buddy of mine too that's always been like really good at these games, and I'm surprised that he's never tried his hand at speedruns. Maybe it's just like the work that goes into memorization, but part of me kind of likes it.
Don't you dare.
For what? You're not my
If there
mom.
was like ever anybody out there that had like severe memory problems, I would actually try doing speedrunning because I feel like it would really force you to try and like remember things, you know. I'm sure that you probably beat yourself up every once in a while if you like something didn't go right, but I think in the long run it would probably help out quite a bit.
Mia, how?
There's no time.
Hi, Grandma.
You have to get out of here and find her.
That's like Hot Topic, Grandma. Just look at how goth she looks right now.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No.
Now go kill that little bitch.
No.
Man.
No. Mia!
Everybody calls Evelyn a bitch, and then they die.
Okay, you little bitch.
See, what are you gonna do, man? What did I just say? Let's finish this, guys. This is the last stretch. Fingers crossed. Please, 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 please. It'd be really nice if this just went smooth. Pro tip, yeah, don't call psychotic grandma children with superpowers bitches. It'll just lead to your death. Yes, please. Noted. Okay, cool. Boom, thank you. Circular saw, handgun, infinite ammo. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, cool. That's all we need. Reload. Go. Good, that weapon's in the right slot. Perfect. One. Two. Yeah, he's not dead, but it's fine. Actually, he might be dead. It looks like he was having a real bad time there. Ah, whatever. I mean, what if you're allergic to heaven, right? Yeah, I know. I mean, like, it's something to definitely consider, man. You need to be, like, prepared for that kind of shit. You don't want to go in eternity with a fucking runny nose and sore eyes, right? They just fucking suck. So, and I mean, if you are allergic to heaven, pro tip, just never die, you know? You just got to figure out how to stay alive forever. I'm starting to realize that maybe it was my fault all along that this gun fired so slow, because you can technically shoot faster than how it feels. Or go to hell. Yeah, that is the option. That's the other option. I mean, what would you rather, you know, eternal torment or a runny nose? You know? Like one or the other. I mean, it's a real bad runny nose though, right? It's like... Screw you. It's the same thing. That's how they get you in the fine print for heaven, right? You're allergic to heaven, so it doesn't matter. You always end up in hell. This whole setup is working out of a fridge. That was good. That was a lot better than last time. Alright, please. Let's make this final section not the worst thing ever. Okay, guns reloaded. That's reloaded. Okay. This is it, guys. This is it. If we can, let's throw up some please in the chat. The command is above the video for the game right now. If you guys throw up some please, that this goes the way I want it to, because if not, we could botch it all right here, man. PLZZZ. Okay, retry. Please. Please, 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 please. Here we go.
Fuck!
Good enough. You don't have Better Twitch TV installed, then you're gonna have to download it. It's an extension for Google Chrome. it essentially allows for me to add like a bunch of new emotes. So if you don't see it, you just have to download the extension. Matter of fact, you can do exclamation mark BTTV in the actual command. Come on, Jess, do it. It's going to be a long-term solution here. Capital P, capital L, and 3 capital Z's. Come on. You can literally click that. See? I did all the work for you. You literally just click that, download the extension for Google Chrome, and you can use a bunch of extra emotes. Super easy. There you go, just like that. Please. I appreciate it. Okay, that actually went quite well, guys. That went pretty well. Here we go. We're getting there. This is the end. This is going to be the do or die.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
It's actually not even the weapon we need. One time I got to the top of these stairs and I like spammed circle to get out as fast as I could because I was like, that door's not open wide enough. And guess what happened? It closed the door in my fucking face and I lost like 5 seconds. But see, that's why every run is a learning experience.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
You should.
I'll send you another link later if it's not working for you, Jess. Sometimes it needs some time to like install and refresh. Like if you exit out of the browser and come back in, it should work. You probably also won't see the emotes that people put before. You'll only see the ones that you can do afterwards.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
But yeah, if it doesn't work for you, Jess, I'll just send you another link later. But that way people don't actually have to be subscribed to use the emotes. Yeah, it's normally just a refresh and that fixes it.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from
I will add some subscriber like only emotes there just to be like a thing for people that do sub. But yeah, I want as many people to be able to use the emotes as possible, so I'm giving them away for free, friends.
Get away!
Yo, they definitely got a child to say that. Oh, come on. You don't want to do a 3 cycle.
No!
Yeah, like the top left corner of the stream, I'm going to try to always include like any new information that I add. If there's a new emote or something, I'll try to put it all up there so you guys can use it for reference. But I'm really bad for updating stuff like that, so we'll see how well that goes. Alright, this is it. Come on, Grandma. Give me a good time. Give me a good fight. Yeah, that's true. Ethan's like, what? What just happened? Excuse me? Excuse me, man. KO! Fingers crossed this is sub 134.44. Also, if I'm getting too close to the mic, sorry.
Everything fell down.
I just do it for the lulz.
You're just a little boy.
And she's gonna hit me with the 1-2 punch. Then we just gotta saw our leg off and we are good to go, boys. That was a quick saw. I like that. That was good. That would fucking hurt. Oh my god. Falling at that distance would be awful. You guys ready? Use it! Let's go! Let's go!
Lay time,
And that's time, boys. 4 shots is pretty good. 3 is optimal, but 4 is pretty fucking good. Let's see what we did. Is this a new PB? Or did we screw up just enough for this not to count? We had some dumb mistakes, but if this is not a PB, I really do want to I want to try my freaking hardest to get a PB again before Village comes out, but fingers crossed. Mainly because I got no other games to stream until Village comes out, so we're going to keep going with 7. I'd have to relearn 2 to do 2 again, and 3, well, I kind of just don't want to play 3. Alright, let's see. What did we get? What is the time? I want to know. 1:34:14. 1:34:14. We beat our time by almost, like, what, 30 seconds? That's almost 30 seconds off the clock. Which means that we could get sub 134, like, no problem, man. Just with, like, the small little optimizations. Yeah, no, that would be... We could save 14 seconds. Easy. Easy. It's just a matter of figuring out, you know, where to make the right calls and not screw up. Because there's so many dumb, small little things that keep happening to me. But yeah, no, 14 seconds, more than doable. When I was saying last night that I think I could get a 133 something, I could definitely get a 133. So that sub 134 is going to be... It's going to be a thing, I think, at some point. If I can just, you know, stay focused and keep my game decently good, then yeah, man. That's pretty decent. I'm happy with that. That's almost 30 seconds off previous time. I tell you, that's the time we would have had on Tuesday if we wouldn't have accidentally killed Jack instead of just stunning him at the beginning. But yeah, that was not a bad run. Some small mistakes, but I'm satisfied with that, man. I can walk away from that quite proud. So there you have it, guys. Please make sure to hit that follow button and turn on notifications, because this Saturday, Resident Evil Village, the Lady Dimitrescu friggin' like entire castle section, you guys are going to want to catch that. It's at 9 p.m. Atlantic, the same as the last one. You guys are not going to want to miss this. It's going to be fantastic, okay? I'm essentially going to call it here, though. I was only planning on a short stream today, so hopefully everybody has a good day. I want to thank anybody for coming out and saying hello. I really appreciate it. And yeah, this is essentially it. We did it. 1:34:14. Thanks a lot, guys, and hopefully I'll see most of you guys Saturday night. All right, see you around.